Perfectionist is the most devastating trait in this one. If it's not a crit, it doesn't deal damage. And yeah, there's enough issues with trying to get crits every single time. Perfectionist needs to give more gold, and like, it's already given 150% gold, I feel. Alright, Methylglobina. Let's go with this. Try out the Bard a little more. I could start increasing my gold I don't really care about gold transfer. Gold capacity could be nice to help us save up, but that would really be the only purpose of it. Bada bee, bada bye. Alright. Keep in mind, well, it looks like I'm just wasting a lot of gold. All that gold goes for a little thing. I need to show you Sharon's donations next. But yeah, all that gold that I don't spend is going to Sharon's donations, which means that it's actually not getting lost. And that's very important for the sake of doing all these effects. Alright. There's one to our right, and there's some down. The fact that I didn't get hit there is a miracle. A light miracle, but a miracle nonetheless. Sanguine Weapon 4. Alright. Down we go. That did not work well at all. Maybe it did, and I just didn't realize my genius. But definitely was... Oh yeah, it worked out fantastically. We're grabbing the skeleton key. Ooh. Call that skill. Alright. Sanguine Helm 4. Sounds good. Some money to help us purchase it. I could scene these away, but I like to make use of them while I can. I like to save the scene, because it's a long cooldown. Alright. Here. Not the best way to deal damage, but a way nonetheless. Yep, definitely has all... As I've been saying, this Bard has potential. It's just a matter of actually realizing the potential. Is not easy, to say the least. Yep. Whew. Find an opening. Just dash through. Not a good spot to be fighting those guys, so we're just not going to. Alright. That was a tough decision. We're going to grab the Lotus Stem. been finding myself not always spending my mana as efficiently as I should. So... Oh. Well, Lotus Stem took the hits. Good for it. Hey, another free chest. Awesome. Whew. Good to know. There we are. Yep, if you can get multiple at a time, you just blow through enemies. Alright. Meat's great. Well, Lotus Stem really putting in work right now. We're still at full health, technically. This is a new world or map generation. I'm not used to seeing this in front of me. Whew. You're not the upgraded version. What are you doing way down here in the darkness? Huh. That was weird. The weaker version of the eyeballs was here. I'll check what's down here. Have you had a clown bard yet? Yes. And it died very quickly. Is that a good spell? Better than Blaze Bellow? Probably not. Not right now. Ah, that was too high, because you're trying to get yourself to a specific angle. Oh, it's the poison spray still resides even though I destroyed the projectile. I'm like, what even hit me? Put a Poker Bell too. Ooh. Leviathan weapon. Hey! Alright, so we're getting the Leviathan set ready. So I can actually switch over to a heavy intelligence damage build. Are you kidding me? That was just patheticness on my part. Alright. There's the ward gone. That's good. That's good. We have no more charges of my Lotus Stem. Get out. Get out. Alright. We have a boss fight, but this is not the position I want to be in a boss fight. There is something to the left. Storage! Hey, we can use storage story. Awesome. Also, there's a meat lantern here. Always. Glad to see it. Amidst an audit, automations and absent armaments. The automatons have been reactivated and have carried away much of the roots infesting the cave. Production has resumed. Mining operations have restarted, and raw ore is being collected at an impressive rate. And this is exactly what I find troubling. The rate at which the ore is arriving far exceeds what Estuary Tubal himself noted in his monthly reports. And these are his automations. With this amount of ore, Tubal could have made enough armaments for every man, woman, and child in this kingdom thrice over. Yet all the storehouses are empty. I'm not sure what Estuary Tubal was hiding, but I feel it may be the key to finding our dear brother. Yeah. So he's been planning the invasion for a long time. Thanks, Warg. Just in case I thought I could actually gain health here. Oof. If I ever find some sparkling waters, it could even trigger my my heirloom or my relic, so I can actually start gaining health that way. Here. Hey, got the puzzle challenge. Awesome. Here. Sharpened rune. Nice. Does take 12 seconds before we get the charge back, so there was actual argument to just leave it. I'm like, there has to be some trap here that I don't see. Because it's dark or something, because... Well. Biggest trap I've seen. They just one-shot things. I really appreciate it. Here. Ooh. Gotta be very careful. Not dead. Impressive. You lived this time. Alright, here. I need to break your armor. Whew. Using the bombs as my leverage. Oh my god. We weren't done with elites, everybody, buddy. Myself out. Awesome. Now I just need to not die on my way out. When everything's covered in poison. Straddle targets lose no health. Alright, Quenching Rune upped. Awesome. Still not that kind of health. Thought I'd try. Got punished for trying. Alright. Let's go to the Citadel Entrance. Try to get myself some health so I can enter one of those boss fights with the Bard. Ooh. Awesome. Go. Yep, 400 damage per. That seems like a really strong ability. Finally got some new wired headphones. Heck yes, man. Hope they work well. Oh. Glad to hear you can hear clearly again. Oof. I also need to get my charges back on this heirloom. But yeah, now that I know that those explosions deal that much damage, I can actually leverage that to my advantage. Alright, my dog wants out. Let me just take care of good old doggo. There you go, Melly. Be free, be free. Ooh. Alright. Still have a lot of Cass Citadel to take care of, but that's okay. Yep, one more in Fish and Dry Lake. Okay. While we're doing this, we gotta get some fairy chests along the way, man. Like, we have so many fairy chests that we need to take care of. It's going great. For the new mini bosses, I don't find their attacks difficult to dodge. It's just hard to get close to them without accidentally running into them. I think maybe I have to use Duelist because of that. Yeah, it's definitely feels like the mini bosses. It was like lack of, definitely with all of these bosses, lack of experience makes them harder than they need to be. But that's more because we have just so much experience with every other boss. All right. Ooh. Like if you're saying from the dagger guy, he can suddenly point at you and his hitbox is a lot larger. Oh, that sort of stuff. Alright. Well, let's head to the right to get to that entrance and leave this area with full health. Stop only for treasure chests, fairy chests, and the like. Well, it's because they're if it's an easy prey. Alright, there we go. We got a lot of money. Well, we actually still have no sparkling waters. So we still are at a disadvantage. You find them easy to be as Ranger, even though you suck at Ranger. Good to know. No charges for the Lotus Stem. Oh well. Oh well. We're just gonna go in without it then. We have the Son to help with projectiles. Oh, that didn't deflect it. I expected that to deflect it. And so when it didn't, obviously I was unprepared. Literally charged straight at me, I didn't avoid. Oh well. We got to rank 6 with it. We did show that the Bard is very capable in these areas.